everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, and I am back with some more Anodyne. And we're back in here again because I think I quit last time because I got stuck. Well, anyway, I have gone and made a to-do list of all the various things I need to go and get, and actually 2 of them are from in here. And I think I'll start with the one that I didn't realise I was going for last time. Like, one of the post-game cards is in here like I thought it was. I just need to get to it. And I screwed up last time by getting stuck in the face. Can you not? There we go. Now, from, like, this area I think is a 4x2 grid, like this is the lower of the 2 levels, and then it carries on in 4 columns in that direction. And I think it's just a case of going like that. Yep, there we go. There we go. The seeing one, from what I can remember, a good time at the home. Okay. Slightly distracted by people being noisy fuckers outside my room, but we will live. Anyway, I believe this is card number 38 that we're going to aim for here. Because all of the... Yep, there we go. The cards are numbered, like they're referred to by number. And also these question mark things, they're referred to as secrets. There are 13 of these, and obviously 48 of these. Well, technically there's a 49th card, but I'll address that when I get to it. So, first card of the day, it's the rock card. And, yeah, the only way to go back is to go back to the Nexus from here, so I'll just jump back there and we can look at that card. Go look at that card. Who carved all of us anyways? Ah, my brain! My brain. Things you never thought to think about, because thinking thoughts is a thinking exercise. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm going to just ignore the enemies because I don't want to bother dequipping. Can you not? Don't want to bother dequipping my swap broom upgrade thing. Because, like I said, the swap can't hurt enemies. But I don't want to bother dequipping it, because I'm lazy like that. And now I could use the swap to, like, glitch through the various wall tiles just to get there a bit faster, but I don't remember offhand which walls you can pass through and not get stuck by passing through them. So, anyway, we're nearly back at Overworld Station, which, and that's just the name of the, like, temple area that like, this bit. Well, not this bit, but, like, this bit. This is Overworld Station, and then you go inside, you enter the map area, which... bleh, that was a shit description. You enter this area, which is technically part of the Temple of the Seeing One. I suppose this is also technically Overworld Station, but once you step through that warp, you're in the archives. And so... now, this second card that we get from in here is... I thought it was quite difficult to get the first time I played through this game, but it's not. It's not that difficult at all. It's just a bit convoluted. So we're still in the archives. Don't be fooled by the fact that you can see colour and whatnot. So we're in these badly programmed islands. Yeah, I do have a checklist, like I said. There's this pier, this Natasha St. Pier. Like, this place is kind of not deliberately a maze, but it's a load of floating islands that actually reminds me of the first level of Spyro Season of Ice, which I'm not going to let's play, because like I said before, that game is hard as balls. And I'm trying, like, sorry if I seem a bit spacey, I have to follow my notes. So, swap to get to the pier, from Northern Pier, go west. I would not have thought to do that. So, let's go west. Notes! Notes! Did you fuck me? Ah! Surely not. Well, maybe it's this way. Like I said, this is a weird area of the game, so crazy shit's gonna go down. See this? Okay, yep, we're stuck. I'll cut back. Okay, I'm back at this pier again, and my notes say to go north and then west, and I've done this before. I know it works. Maybe it meant literally from this square. Maybe it meant to go one more north. I don't know. Well, I'll go north on this map tile. There we go. We've got some more land. I think it's north and then west. Ah, yes. Here we go. It's these black squares that we're looking for. Now, you might think that we've never been here before, but you'd actually be wrong. This is something that I showed off much, much earlier in the game. It's Young's house. Welcome home. And there's the Young card. And that's actually... I've been foreshadowing this since the start of this project, and you didn't even realise, because that card is what I used for the hexagon in my channel art for this game. Mm-hmm. Now, I am going to save here, because, as you recall, like, this is the way you go when you game over. But obviously, the game doesn't save when you leave the house when you game over. So even if you die with the swap, you can still get to that chest. But you can't keep what's in it, because when you game over, you can't pause and save. So I'm guessing, if I leave the area, then it'll go back to the title screen. So it's a good thing I saved! Yep, still have 40 cards, so we're good to move on. So I will go back to the Nexus. We're all done with the archives now, which is good, because that area is creepy as fuck. And next on my list is card number 43 in Youngtown. Like, this episode will be mostly given over to card collecting. There are some that we cannot get. Well, okay. There's one card that you need all the other cards to get to, and that can bloody well wait its turn. Also, there are some cards that are hard as balls to get. This may well be one of them. Don't mind me, I'm just your casual neighbourhood. Ah, they're going to kill me. They're going to try to kill me with their 6 fucks of health at a time. Yes, some of the cards have this sort of gauntlet before them, where you're required... Also, the swap won't work here. Like, that's something that I was about to get onto. There are some areas where you need to swap to get to these areas, and... Oh yeah, we don't have a broom here. Stabbing the dogs! Stabbing the dogs! But yes. Don't hurt me. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. All of the nope. Maximum nope. 3 nopes and a small satchel of liquid. Okay. So, I've been trying to say, some of these cards have little gauntlet areas before them. This, I think, is the easiest of them, to be honest. And I'm tanking the hits because I would rather tank the hits than risk triggering those guys. They're coming for me anyway. They're coming to take me away, haha. But I have got the thing, and I am going back to the Nexus before you can even touch me with your face. So stressful. So stressful. And my commentary is sucking to reflect it. It's the same damn play, night after night, and the pay sucks. Well, don't take it out on me, you bastard. You bollocks! Get your bollocks out of my face! Anyway, where next? There are a couple to get in the Hyrule Field. I call it Hyrule Field in my notes. I think first I will... There's one in the Red Marshes, I'll get that first, because there's a whole bunch of stuff in the Hyrule Field area, as I keep calling it so incessantly. Also, apologies for this episode going up late, because I seem to be making a habit of, like, waiting until the day a video is supposed to go up to make a video. And, like, I've had, like, this weekend was Super Saturday, and also Spain revealed their song on Sunday, so I've had to record 5 videos in the space of about 24 hours. So, hang on, Red Marshes down... Wait, hang on, how am I supposed... Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Down then left, and then we need to get to that area down there. Just ignore the bats. Now, somewhere down here, I think it's one more to the right. There we go. Got the Explodey Goomba card. Of course, that's not what they're really called. Did it say what they were called in the credits? I don't remember. I'll take it out on you! Please don't. Now, I'm checking my notes. Is there a secret thing here? I don't see any mention of the Red Marshes, so I'll assume not. Okay, next port of call will be space, which is actually the, like I said, that's the internet friend area. Its official name is space. So, also, by the way, there was a bear in there. Was his name James? Because then wouldn't that make the area the James Woods? And if that's the joke, it has literally taken me until today to get that joke. Anyway, space. Wait, it's not in space. It's if you leave space from the upwards direction and end up in the hotel area, rooftop place, the place where I had that rant about friends. Well, we could go this way. Oh, apparently there's also I'd forgotten there was even a gauntlet on this one. And I'd also forgotten how those enemies work. But again, tanking hits because I can deal with it. And there's more. I have in my hand a piece of paper. Wait, no, that's something else entirely. Quotes from celebrities on the toilet. Because Viz. And can we kill you, please? Can you just... Sometimes I think this is the first time this has happened in this project, but those enemies, you can get them in an almost endless chain of them appearing and disappearing behind you. And I'm not even sure what the timing is, I've just been really lucky up to this point. Anyway, the star guy. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Passive-aggressive much? I'm sure it's not intended that way, but that's how I'm going to take it. So... What even am I at this point? Now, I'm going to head back down into space. This episode, like I said, is primarily focused on getting cards, but there is a secret item here as well, and I'm going to grab that while I'm here, just to save me time later on. And actually, at the very bottom of this area, you'll recall I did say, remember that for later. I'm saving that for a different episode, because that is fucking difficult, and I do not want to do this here or now. So if we go up here, I believe there's a place we can go that's one square up, and then... Did I make a boo-boo? Maybe I did. Maybe it's a sign that I shouldn't do this yet, but I intend to do it anyway, and you can't stop me. Although there is one card in my notes where my only notes for it is, "Ho, don't do it." Oh my god. Because I watch Vine videos, and if I could Vine, I would Vine as well. But I can't, so I won't. Oh, okay. Apparently you can walk inside or underneath this tube. And the moon looked big inside of the tube. Supposed to be... There we go! Can you give me this chest, please? Okay, I'm sort of stuck in Glitch City here. Nope. What? Okay, I appear to have fucked myself. But... Oh. Can I just open this chest, please? I don't know what do. What the... Ah, invisible tiles. You've had a heart! Maximum health increased by 0. Well, fuck you too. This heart has no name. Lovely. Anyway, there is one other item in the Nexus, and like I said, I am not going to bother with it because I'm going to save that for another episode. What does that leave? There is one more card that I can get, but I'm not going to because that's an entire area there's an entire area that I've not shown off yet, and I'm going to save that till later. But there's a bunch of stuff from here that I can get, and I think I'll start with the secret items, because it's actually quite a nice path you can follow. If you move that rock and go this way, you can sort of head up and around on this path, and then you can follow the path back around in another direction, and it'll take you to another one of the secrets. So, I planned this perfectly, and I actually did as well. Bob the hamster likes to refer to himself in a third person. Apostrophes are the root of all evil. Quiet, I am busy exuding an aura of hamstery ambience. I suppose you only get better by doing, but if you do something wrong, are you just getting better at doing it wrong? Real man never cries. Well, maybe he lets a single tear slide back from the corner of his eye across his sun-hardened face as he rides his bad Harley across the wind-swept Mojave Desert wearing no helmet or goggles, but he never cries. Breathe. This game was created by an infinite number of monkeys working on an infinite number of typewriters. Hi, Mr. James. It was James the Bear. Also, you look like a dog kangaroo, but you behave like Mr. Game & Pie. Anyway, spam. Once the property of a famous bubble mage. If there's a reference there, and I think there is, I don't get it. And maybe I should. Anyway, yes, like I said before, follow this path around, and you might actually recognize this area with, I refer to this as the bomb rock in my notes, because it looks like you can bomb it, but this isn't your standard Zelda game, and I was actually supposed to go down. I'm so good at following my own notes. Anyway, like, we're actually back on the map at this point. You know, areas that you're supposed to be able to go to, and then if you go this way, then you're in another area which has another secret item attached to it. Now here's some references. Curry is yellow and spicy. For the clever opponent, enduring grace. You got the experience of 2. I tell you my phone number. Numbers. Curry is yellow and spicy. Yep, that is a reference to the hacked game's Pokemon Diamond and Jade, and it's not the canon Diamond. It's like this is based on some bootleg Japanese title, Telefang, something or other. It's kind of like Pokemon but with phones, and it's a reference to that because that was badly translated and then mismarketed as a bootlegged ROM for fake Pokemon games because, I don't know. And please visit the Electric Monsters World. Yeah, it was a bad translation of that, and that, I believe, is the mon, as it were, from the cover of the fake Diamond version. So, there you go. Now, the other stuff that we're looking for here is in the bottom right corner of the map, so this may take a while. Or not, I don't know. But there's a dust, I could just use my extend, and then just dust my way over to the part of the map that we need, because there are 2 items in really close proximity, and I don't remember offhand how to get them, but that's why I have notes. Although, I've got a fair number of things in this episode, so I don't remember which things I already have. So, genius note-taking system. Is there a square I've not been to down here? Oh, right, okay. I don't think this is the square I'm looking for, but... Actually, oh. Okay. Don't think there's anything of note this way? Or apparently there is? Okay. Well, anyway, I think what we're looking for is... I think it's through here? Apparently not. And now I'm stuck. I will cut back. Okay, I'm back, but in a slightly different area. I believe there's something to the right of here that's also an item. Yeah, here we go. Chika-chi! Chika-chika! Chika-poo! Another Pokemon reference. It's missing no! If your graphics become scrambled, look at the Pokédex entry of an official Pokemon. Are they even allowed to make that reference? Like, is that legal? In the toast? Okay, that's just glitches. Anyway. There's a card to the down, and I need to look at the map and compare it to my notes. Should be down and to the... Oh wait, no, hang on. Oh, I know where I went. Yeah, I know where I went wrong. I'm supposed to keep going to the right. But first, I think there's an area down here that I'll show off while I'm here. There we go. Don't think this area serves any purpose, but at least it's pretty. Seriously, I don't know why that's there. Don't even know what those red tiles are supposed to be all about. Don't know what their beef deal is. Beef deal, it's like half price on a tin of minced meat? I don't know where this is going, but I hope I don't need any dust here because... Oh, no, we're good. Like, if you can just jump, please. This is the last card that I'm going to get this episode. I know I have stuff to cut out, so I don't know how long this episode's going to turn out being. What do you mean money doesn't grow on trees? Hut here. Now, just looking at my notes. Yeah, the rest are kind of weird. And there's one that I could look at in the endgame area. Like, officially, the endgame is called Go. And I think we're all thinking of the same thing. Play the clip. Go! Yeah, fun times. Anyway, there's a thing to the left and then to the left again. Yeah, you're supposed to solve a puzzle here, but the game just gives it to you. I'm not really sure. I think the solution is, like, something like this, I want to say. I don't know offhand. It's something like that. I'll flash up a picture on screen of what it's supposed to be, but it's supposed to be something to that effect. So there's that. Anyway, yeah, my notes are getting a bit cluttered now, so I will save everything else for the next episode. Did I seriously just do that? So on that note, I have been and will continue to be tessellating hexagons, and in the next episode we'll do a bit more glitch diving in Anodyne and getting the rest of the secret items and showing off some secret areas that we still haven't been to. So, yeah, see you in the next one.